well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov, and we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. Mixed martial arts, of course, continuing to make its presence felt here in the United Arab Emirates. And we have got a banging show for you here tonight. Let us now get to the action. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, that's how you do it. He knew what he wanted. And he gets the takedown early, round 1.
Trying to recover full guard there. Big ground and pound. Got his guard pass.
All right, feet on the hips here. Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine is very tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy, because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Working out of the half guard here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, nice. Nice. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
2 minutes to go in round one. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nice uppercut inside.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Lands a huge right hand.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under a minute now to go. Clean punch right there.
Beautiful entry on that takedown. Great finish also. Look for him now to secure his opponent to try and solidify his position.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Wow, huge head kick. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big right hand there. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
That was stuck in. Nice right.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. Some more, guys.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's gonna get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
These ground strikes are starting to add up. And Busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited now. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Scramble, scramble, scramble!
Great defense by this fighter. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Finish strong. Finish strong.
1 minute now to go round two. Making all these shots count. All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
$20 seconds to go round two. Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's got his back again. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. use of the jab by Nurmagomedov. More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Nurmagomedov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Well, that strike landed cleanly.
What a beautiful right punch that landed there.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
And there's a takedown attempt. Single leg takedown. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, champ, I don't see a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into this.
Can't even stand.
Lands the overhand punch to the head. All right, so an opportunity goes by. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have...
He's going to guillotine!
Are working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Umar Nurmagomedov!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew